knowledgeable and happy to show you the rules. That's another really cool thing that a tool that GDC is giving you. Anytime there's a violation against your team, we as referees are required to show you the rule and why it's a violation. So definitely feel free to ask for that. It makes us better as referees. We are here to help you play your best game. We want to see you shatter records and high scores in matches and in skills and in autons. I love a good autonomous. If you need elements adjusted, do it before the head referee gets there. If you're really nice to your scorekeepers, they tend to be really nice back to you. If you ask me to move an element, I'm going to want to see you use it in auton. So if I have to take my shoes off and move an element and then you don't use it in auton, I'm going to be like, oh, come on, all right? So I hope you guys have a great time here. Okay, there's Ron. I'm going to hand this back off to Ron. Thank you, Ron.
Awesome. Get started in just a few moments. I have not been told that they've rerun the schedule yet, so just keep an eye on that here as well. Keep your ears open. I will try my best to be as loud as I can to let you know when things are happening, but keep in mind, we are going to stay on schedule as best as we can. Pay attention to the match numbers. Time doesn't always tell you what time you're supposed to be on the field, so make sure you have a team member, not a coach. G2. Not a brother or sister who's 12 years old or 24 years old. One of the team members needs to keep track of where we are at all times. Now, we do have a couple things I do want to, little housekeeping things I do want to pay attention to. First and foremost, if you have not looked at the amazing looking t-shirts that are available over at the booth, please make sure to take a look at those, get those, because they will not be available at any time once you leave this facility. It's a one and done. They will be there for you to purchase if you would like. Number two, I was just told, if whoever wins excellence and or tournament champions while they are getting their pictures taken, getting their banners, if you're wearing one of the shirts, they will give you another free shirt for those people. So if you are an Excellence Award winner, tournament champion, getting your pictures taken, doing whatever, and you are in the shirt, you will get another one for free. Speaking of deals, I was also told one of our wonderful sponsors for today's event, because we couldn't be here without our They make this possible, but our wonderful friends over at WonderWorks, they are offering tickets if you tell them you are with the event. Doesn't have to be today. Don't make it today, you're competing. Doesn't have to be tomorrow morning because, well, you're competing. Anytime during this weekend, tell them you will get tickets for $15. Is a huge savings. Make sure to mention that you are with them, and again, appreciate them for their sponsorship of today's events. So now that we have gotten our housekeeping out of the way, where are we going to be visiting? Over there. Perfect. I like that answer. With the t-shirts or other apparel. We will adjourn for just a few moments. Keep an ear out. I will try to also be over there and let you know verbally as well, but keep your ear out for when we will begin. The cue stations are in the back. They do have flip charts. Take a look at those as well. I need all students and parents to avoid on both sides this area here, because you're going to have to come through here, I understand, but don't be hanging out right here because we have teams that's going to be coming through with robots, and robots ain't cheap. I'm in Tennessee, I can say ain't. Robots ain't cheap. So stay away from this area here, stay away from this walkway here, use the outside walkway if you're not carrying a robot. Students, that pertains to you too. If you are coming through, use this lane right here. If you are not, use this lane right here. Make sense? I don't see any opposable thumbs. Okay, that makes sense. So we are going to adjourn for just a few moments. Go on back to your pits, make any final adjustments. Keep an eye on to VexVia and to the actual schedule. They rerun it? Team's not here. Subject. Well, I was talking, but I didn't get schedule has been done. So what you're seeing is on there. So I'm going to go ahead and call to the field or the queue area. Matches number 1, 2701Y and 2145W, 3501-6T and 54010B. I'm also looking at qualification match number 2, 20850S, 18,000G. And then I'm looking for the same team, 5771C, both the S and the C's. It will start in less than 20 minutes. As a reminder, I'm looking for Made in America, the Pink Squishy Unicorns, the Legends, and Ducks and Cats. Qualification match number 3 will be 57711M, 2145Y. I need you over at the queues. 20850Z, 66722Y. I need you to report over at the queues. I also need 99201X, 66722D, 9364S, and 2969E over at the queues. I still need my qualification match 1 on the field. For all my audience members, all matches for middle school will be in these center two fields. So if you want, you don't have to pay attention to the outer fields. I'm starting in less than 7 minutes, and I am still missing our friends 35016T, I believe. The Legends. Legends, where you at? These Legends were semifinalists over in Arrow just not so long ago. I know they know what to do. And I'd really like to see qualification match number 2 on the field, too. Skylight, where you at? Iron Patriots. Loose Screws. Chicken Jockey. There they are. Also, team's reminder this year, preloads are not an option, they are a must. So when you come to the field, make sure you do your preloads. It's a requirement. I need tech support over at field 1, please. Tech support, please. Tech support over at field 1. If I can go ahead and get field 2, go ahead and hook up your controllers for me real quick. I want to make sure we are, and turn on your batteries just for a second. You turn them back off after we get done. I just want to confirm we have no problems with connections. Go ahead and run your program like you normally would for me, please. Okay, thank you. I've got everybody but W, which is here. Wrong controller radio firmware. Yeah, select your program and just leave it running, please. How are we doing on qualification match number 2? Have greens everywhere over there too? We're going to start qualification match number 1 here in just a few moments. Are we ready? Audience, are we ready for the first match? All right, I've got everything started here. Let me take a look at my referees. Are we ready to get started? We're ready to go. So we're going to start our auton in 3, 2, 1, roll on. Audience members, you may or may not know what's going on here. In the first 15 seconds of our matches today, these robots are going to do exactly what they've been programmed. These drivers are not doing anything right now. So for 15 seconds, they're just waiting and seeing what's happening. Blue cross, so red's going to take auton. So grab your controllers. Let's start driver control in 3, 2, 1, roll on. So a total match is 2 minutes, so that means another minute 45 is when these drivers are taking control of those robots. They are moving these robots left, right. They are telling which motors to go, and they are picking up these blocks. These blocks here are what scores for us. Right now, we've got a minute 20 left in this match, a little bit more, and they are seeing what they can do. They're trying to unload from those loaders. They're trying to score in these zones. In these zones, you have different bonus points if you control them. The top goal in the center, that is worth 8 bonus points. You control it if you have more blocks in it than your opponent. Same thing for the bottom goal, but it's only worth 6 bonus points. But you have to have more blocks in that. If it's tied, nobody gets the bonus points. In these 2 long goals on both sides, they are worth 10 bonus points. But just to be in them is not control them. You have to be completely inside the tape of those white tapes. So you can see those 2 blue over there, they are controlling that zone. Over here, I've got 2 red, they are controlling it. With about 42 seconds left in this match, we've got just a few more seconds. Right now, unfortunately, our friends over here, 350116T, unfortunately, they have lost power, so they are dead in the water right now. But that's okay. Their teammate is keeping up, and we've got a match here. While I've been talking, Blue has managed to put a grand total of about 8 blocks into those center blocks. We are now protected. Nobody's in control of the centers. Red has control of the long blocks closest to the referees. Blue has that, and red get those 10 bonus points from that auton win. With about 5 seconds left, somebody's trying to park, see if they can get those bonus points there. Right now, 1 second left, and time. Looks like I may be the only MC, so I may be going back and forth left and right, seeing what we got here. Okay, we're going to get started in qualification match number 2. Let's start off in 3, 2, 1, roll on. All 4 robots managed to go, so we are looking good. Everybody's going, and including our friends over here. Our friends here, the Skylight, managed to grab quite a few, get them possibly, oh, nice de-scoring. This game is called Pushback, and that's the... Red takes auton, but no win point. Let's get started in driver control in 3, 2, 1, roll on. Red took that auton bonus because they got 6 blocks in the upper. They get those bonus points for now. If it stays that way at the end of the match, they will get the bonus points at the end. But it was enough to grant them those 10 bonus points that they got from the auto win. But no win points there. Remember, if you remember from the driver meeting, there are 4 qualification elements to get that win point. That win point is basically a half a win. So you can get 1.5 a win, just like kind of in hockey a little bit. You can get 1.5 wins there if you take the win, which is worth 2 win points, as well as that auton win point that's worth 1. Many tournaments are decided in qualifications because of that win point. That's going to be incredibly important. Oh, nice! Pushing back and forth between our friends there. The Iron Patriots, and a little bitty bot there that's taking control right now that is Loose Screws. Hopefully they don't have any loose screws after that, with about 50 seconds left in this match. You're cheering for my audience. Who are you supporting? Are we supporting the Skylight? Are we supporting the Iron Patriots? That's our Red Alliance. 30 seconds left. Are we supporting the Blue Alliance? Chicken Jockey or Loose Screws? I want to hear parents. That's a little bit better. We are almost in our protected time. We are protected. Perfect. We still have that top control by Red. Red also has control of the bottom 3-1. They are looking like they have control over this long goal closest to the referees with 5 seconds left. There is still time for Blue to catch up, though. Is anybody going to park in time? Qualification match number 1 was a super close one, but it looks like it was won by Blue, 42-40. Okay, they're still setting up the field over in qualification match number 3. Giving me plenty of time to take a look and a gander over here at what happened over in qualification match number 2. Grab your robots. Qualification match number 2 is in. Looks like Red took that one 89-12. Teams for qualification match number 3, go ahead and make your way over to the field. They're still setting up, but we want you here as soon as we can. Squares up top. Make sure you leave your blocks on the field when you leave. Guys, if you blocks, make sure to return them. They are needed for the next match. Teams from match 1, specifically Red Alliance, make sure to check your robots. Make sure you don't have them in any blocks in your robots. If you do, please return them to the field. I found them. I've been rushing everybody through and found out we have 6-minute tack time. I'm pretty happy. That gives me time to talk, and I'm not used to that. I got thumbs everywhere. I got a referee who says we're ready to go. So even though we're early, we're going to get started. Even though we are to get started, we're going to get started in 3, 2, 1. Auton go. All 3 of the 4 robots managed to make it off that gate. Let's see what happens. Oh, we got stuck here. That plastic managed to push against the loader, did not pick up all the balls it wanted, and it was slightly misaligned right now, but that's okay. We got another second. Red takes Auton. No win point. Red takes Auton. Let's start driver control in 3, 2, 1. Roll on. All of these blocks themselves are worth 3 points each. And as I mentioned before, we do have bonuses for taking control of each of these loaders or these goals. Again, 10 points for the long zones each. 8 points for the top goal in the center and 6 points for the bottom. With 1:27 left in this match, this is a real defensive battle right now. Right now, the only scoring I have right now is that one red. Oh, red has managed to pick up some more there and push them into the control zone. It's going to be close with anybody. Oh, nice push by the blue alliance there, and they de-scored. They managed to push the thing out and into the control zone, making this one a neutral with 1 and 1 each. Looking to see if they can fix that and make it more, and they might be doing it with that Batwing. With about 55 seconds left in this match, Blue has control. As you remember, Blue Alliance is our friends, Full Throttle from Rockville, Maryland, and Operation Yeti from Hartselle, Alabama. They're going up against the Red Alliance, our G Money team from White Pine, Tennessee, and the Pink Spangly Unicorns from Manassas, Virginia. With 34 seconds left in this match, right now it's still a heavy defensive battle with only about 6 blocks scored right now, but Blue has a commanding lead even though they didn't take the Auton bonus. That's going to come in handy later for the Red. 20 seconds left. Those are protected. The parking zones are protected. Oh, Blue managed to take control of that long goal there. They are controlling both of those. 8 seconds left in the match. 2 and time. I'm going to meander back over to qualification match number 4. We are still well ahead of time. We are 9 minutes ahead, but that's okay. If everybody's ready, we will start ahead. So that, keep in mind, I told you this in the driver's meeting. Do not pay attention to your time. We may start early. Pay attention to the qualification match that we are in. As soon as you open your mouth. That's how it works. That's how it works. Skittles. I like the hats there. Just like I saw their, they even brought me a gift. Oh, maybe not. I don't think they did. I think that's for them later, but that's okay. I'll look over it. They got a bag full? Maybe later. Maybe later. I do have to look after my girlish figure, though. Step back just for a second for me. Teams are ready to go. So even though we're early, we're going to get started early. Auton will start in 3, 2, 1. Roll on. Again, they're going to find out and hope that they don't cross those Auton lines while they score those blocks into the goals, trying to get as many blocks as they can into the scoring zones. Red's taking Auton. No win points yet. Still no win points through 4 matches. Red takes the bonus, though. We'll start driver control in 3, 2, 1. Roll on. Okay, what we got here in qualification match number 4, I've got 99209X Refract out of Manassas, Virginia. I've got 66722D Dead Batteries. They are my Red Alliance. Coming over to my Blue Alliance, I've got our friends that we were just talking to. They are 9364S from Iron Eagles. They are the Skittles. And 29649E. They're from Collierville, Tennessee. They are Cura Robotics. We are about 1:12 left in this match, and Red seems to have taken an early decisive win, especially our friends there. Refract has managed to put a lot of goals into their goals, but Blue has managed to de-score many of them out of that long goal. But unfortunately for the Blue Alliance, Red still is controlling both of those long goals. That's about 10 points each of bonuses, in addition to the 3 points each for the blocks. With about 43 seconds left in this match, there is still a lot of defense being played, and our friends over there, Kira, was stuck just for a second under that long goal, but they came unstuck and looking to score more goals. Red's Dead Battery seems like they're having some issues. They went ahead and parked early. I'm not sure if they're having issues or if that's a good strategy, but their teammate is not being deviated from their goal because they have scored a lot. We are protected. Those parking zones are protected, so don't touch the other colors parking zone or touch robots that are in the process of parking. With about 8 seconds left in this match, can Blue make up the difference? Skittles are trying. We might have had a double park. I can't see. They have managed to push themselves up on the game element. It's going to be close because of one of those sleds, but I think they may have it. That's a huge bonus point. Uh-oh. It's going to be a paper test. And that paper sliding freely under there. It's free. That's a double park by Red. That's amazing. A huge bonus for having 2 robots parked into that red parking zone. For those of you wondering, saying, wait a second, they're not in the parking zone. The problem is they're not touching outside of the parking zone, and part of them is breaking that 3D plane into that parking zone. So they are, by the rules, parked. I'm coming back over to qualification match number 5. I'm ready if you guys are. I got thumbs. They're all opposable. I'm a fan, so we're going to go ahead and get started early, and that's okay with me. Let's start Auton control in 3, 2, 1. Let's roll. Oh, our friends there from Good Gravy. They slightly misaligned there. Didn't able to get anything out of their mesh loads. Oh, our friends there from Robo Dojo. They are also slightly misaligned. Hopefully they can get that fixed later. Blue wins Auton because Red threw out a goal. So Blue takes those points. Pick up those controllers. Let's start driver control in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Oh, that was super fast there from our friends from Canada, Good Gravy. They shot out of driver control quickly, managed to get, we got to make sure we put one into the loader at a time, but they managed to put a lot into their shopping cart, managed to get a whole lot of red blocks into there, and they are taking no time putting them into that long goal. Man, one after another, they've got a grand total of about 10 or 11 into there. Their teammates over there from Franklin, Tennessee, Robo Dojo has managed to put in about 6 or 7. I said 6 or 7 of those blocks into that long goal closest to the audience over there. Blue, not to be deterred, has picked up 3 into the long goal. I'm sorry, the top goal in the center with about a minute left. There is now defense being played over here by Good Gravy, and I believe that is the Iron Eagles. Extra fries. Don't give me no small fries. Don't give me even medium fries. I want extra fries is what they say, and they want extra blocks into that long goal, and they're even taking their bat wing and pushing them over, seeing if they can get control, because that control is worth 10 extra points. whereas the blocks themselves are worth only 3. We got about 35 seconds left in this match. Blue has managed to pick up some more out of into that loading zone right now. 24 seconds left in the match. Right now, red has to decide 20 seconds. Parking zones are protected. Our referees are now looking out for any type of touching of the opponent's color into the parking zones or into robots that are attempting to park and in that zone area. 7 seconds left. There's still plenty of time for blue to take over. They managed to make this a neutral zone, but good gravy. They managed to push it right back. I've said this about 3 times, and I'm going to say it about 400 times more today. Please remember to leave the blocks on the field when you get done. Please don't take them back to your pits. Please don't take them with your robots. Check your robots when you take it from the field. These robots have some dark and dingy places that nobody likes to talk about, nobody likes to look into, but you need to look in, make sure you don't have blocks, because we need them for the next match that's coming up for other competitors. I've got about 16 minutes until it's scheduled, but we are staying fast and staying strong. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a look and see what we got here. I've got in qualification match number 6, I've got 20850C. Those cuts, they seem to be kind of lucky. I'm not sure if they're on their first or second or third live, but our friends there from Rockville, Maryland are teaming up with Puck on Wheels from Newtown Square, Pennsylvania. They're going up against the Blue Alliance. They're from the same program, both from Greenville, South Carolina. I've got 40994C, Metal Gear, and E, Obsidian Outlaws. While I'm out here, I want to take a gander real quick and talk to our friends here from the Lucky Cats. So I have a question for you. You've chosen the name Lucky Cats. Why is this robot so lucky?
Because we have the lucky touch.
You have the lucky touch. Is it like some super magical dojo, or is it something that you just know that nobody else knows?
Yeah, that we just know, but people just doesn't know.
You just know. They just know it's going to be lucky. And I'll tell you, I look at this robot during inspection, and it looks super awesome to me. I have a feeling it's not luck. It's skill that cat has. They're from like the 60s. They're groovy. They're cats. But that's okay. I've also got our friend. Oh, never mind. I've got all the robots on the field, so I'm going to start talking. And my referees are telling me, Ron, you need to get back up here and start this match soon. Or maybe not. Right along. Hold on. I got somebody who's. Yeah, they can only be loaded into the loaders. That's a good scene. That's true too. That's right. They can only be loaded during driver, and they can only be loaded from that location. So, okay, I'm looking for thumbs. Are they opposable? Referees tell me ready to go. Even though we're early, we're going to get started in 3, 2, 1. Roll on. Oh, that was really close. They managed to almost get them out of that loader zone and into their robot. Right now, Reds managed to put in 4 into that control zone. And time. Red's going to take Auton bonus. Okay, let's pick up those controllers. Let's get ready and driver control in 3, 2, 1. Cindy. Okay, we got robots going. A quick 3 were picked up by our friends there. Puck on Wheels. They managed to pick up 3 out of that loading zone very super duper quick and put them into that loading zone or loading goal right now. They've got about 11 or 12, and they've managed to push through. And new rule that came out in the question and answers: you cannot be parking into the inside of any of those. You must be moving balls. We got red controlling both of the long zones right now, and blues managed to pick up about 5 in each of them, but the control is firmly with red right now. But there's a big defensive battle going in over here with our friends Metal Gear and the Puck on Wheels. Our friends over here, the Lucky Cats, they've managed to pick up and fill most of this but blue has come back and made a final charge, pushing back, making sure that those blue goals or blue blocks get pushed into this long goal. But right now, red has control of both of the long goals. We'll see if that stays with about 30 seconds left in this match. Right now, those blues have been descored right now, except for those 2 on the long goal. We are protected. Those zones are protected. Oh, nice recovery by Puck on Wheels. They were high centered there for just a second. Managed to get unstuck with about 10 seconds left. Can blue make a comeback? Red has managed to take control of the top. Blue has taken control of the bottom zone goals. That's worth 6 and 8 respectively, and time. If you weren't paying attention to qualification match number 5 on the previous field, that match results are in. Red took that match 41-39. Lucky Cats were celebrating. They said, yeah, red won it. And then we realized, that was that match over there, not this one. That's okay. I'm going to meander back over to qualification match number 7 because they are set up, they are ready, and even my referee's ready to start soon. Okay, we'll start in 3, 2, 1, roll on. We got our loader. She came in just in time, but that's okay because you don't load during Auton. It's not legal. Oh, our friends there, D Team Delta, they managed to pick up 3 into the long goal, 3 into the top goal with 3 seconds left. Can they get any in the far goal? Let's see. They did not, but they take Auton anyway. Just no win point. Auton bonus, no win point for red. Let's start driver control in 3, 2, 1, roll on. Okay, our friends here, red, our Delta team has managed to put their entire preloads into their shopping cart. Let's see if they can get something into there. It popped out. It's got to go into the other side for a match load. That's what happens there when they pop out of the field. They go to the color that it belongs to. Our friends over there, our friends there, aluminum. They are managed to pick up a whole lot of balls into their top loaders. Not quite a shopping cart, but it does the same thing with 1:10 left. Red has taken a substantial control with that huge load from the Elvis impersonators and Delta into this long goal. They have managed to put about 11 into this. Obviously, they control it. They also control the top goal. Right now, That is the only scoring that we have right now. Our friends Aluminum over there, they've got a lot of in ready to go, but defense is being played by the Elvis impersonators, not letting them get lined up. And unfortunately, they don't count in the robot. They only count in the goals. With 38 seconds left in this match, let's see. Oh, they got it lined up. Can they get them in? They've got one. They got two. Oh, they got a whole lot there. That's a long, long run that Aluminum was able to get once they got lined up. The Elvis impersonator let up on the defense just for a second. We are protected. But will it be enough? Because Red, remember, won the Auton. They still have plenty on this long goal here. And they also have the top goal as well. Make sure you keep your hands out of the field as well. We've got bottom control by Red. Oh, nice de-scoring by our Delta team there. With 1 second left, they managed to de-score quite a bit. We have a controller for sale. It used to be owned by 66722Y. It used to be controlled, but now it's owned by our head referees. They are selling it for kindness, I think. I'm not sure. But again, that was 66722Y right behind you. Also, parents, reminder, coaches, mentors, do not go into the queuing area. That is for the teams. The queuing area is only for the teams. Make sure we keep this student-centered. In a car accident. Okay, I've meandered over to qualification. You'll notice I use words. We're in Tennessee. I can use words like meander and y'all and ain't. I love being in Tennessee. But we are in qualification match number 8 right now. I'm still waiting on teams to get set up. But while I'm waiting, and well, we're still well ahead of time. But while I'm waiting, I want to introduce our friends over here in the Red Alliance. I've got 66722Y. We call them an amazing team, but they call themselves Operation Yeti. They're teamed up with 54010B. They are from Newtown Square, Pennsylvania. We previously had some lucky cats, but these are ducks and cats. Going up against the Blue Alliance, they are from Franklin, Tennessee, 2701Y. They are maybe from Tennessee because they are made in America. They're teaming up with, from Rockville, Maryland, 20850S. They're not a moonroof. They're not just some window that's hanging in your car. They're not the front windshield. They're not the back windshield. They are the skylight. And I've been told this is our last match of the day, so we're going to end very early today, at least like 20 minutes early, but that's okay. I just saw my friend Cabot say that we are ready, so we're going to go ahead and get started. Auton, you were programmed to do your duty, and you're going to start in 3, 2, 1, roll on. Oh, I saw a twist. They're twist again. Chuck Berry just got in the Hall of Fame, and our friends there, Ducks and Cats, twisted around trying to see if they can get any blocks into their goals. Blue, on the other hand, has managed to put 3 into the top goal, 3 into the long goal, and because of that, they take Auton, no win point, but the Auton bonus was taken by Blue. Grab your controllers. Let's get started in 3, 2, 1, roll on. How about you, Alabama? We've got one at a time going into that loader over at the 20850S. That's my friends from Skylight. They managed to fill up their robot, looking to see if they can get any into those goals. But our friends blocked them there. Our friends Ducks and Cats managed to block them and put their Reds one into that area that Blue was trying. Blue managed to push them through and take control for at least right now. We'll see, because right now it's 2-3. Oh, Blue managed to push them out. Again, name of the game, push it back. That's exactly what Blue did. Took control of that long goal. They've got both long goals, in fact, right now. They've got the top goal. Right now, they've got all the bonus points. 50 seconds to go, roughly, left in this match. Lots of defense being played by our friends there, Skylight, against the Ducks and Cats in Operation Yeti. Oh, no. Ducks and Cats was high center there for a second, but they got unstuck. Oh, Yeti there managed to put in some blocks. Blue still looking to take control right now. Made in America with their empty shopping cart. Let's see if they can get more into there, or if they're just going to be happy playing defense with 20 seconds. We are protected. We are protected. Make sure you don't get near those parking zones of your opposing color. Make sure to try to get in if you can for those parking bonus points. Looks like our friends there, Made in America, managed to get in, and they might be parked. They will double check that. Same thing for Yeti. Make sure you follow the instructions from all of our volunteers. There's some people going in places they're not supposed to be, specifically for going toward the skills area. Make sure you follow those instructions, please. As a heads up, qualification match number 7 that was played over in the other field, that was won by our Red Alliance, 84-41. As a reminder, qualification match number 8 was the last one of the day. We are waiting for the scorekeepers to put their noggins together, figure out what's going on, and see who might have taken this final, ultimate match of the day. Teams are saying yes or no. Yes, they agree. No, they don't. Drum roll, please. Eventually, it'll tell me. Scores in. Winner of the final match of the day, Blue Alliance 88, Red 9. That will be the end of the day. Make sure to pay attention to the agenda. Be back where you're supposed to be. Pay attention to what match number you are tomorrow. Make sure you visit the t-shirt booth and get one of those amazing shirts from your Smoky Mountain Forge. Ladies and gentlemen, one last adieu. Good night and be safe. Grab your robots. Leave blocks. If you have blocks in your robots, leave them on the field.